Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel where it's my opinion or no opinion at all. Scottalicious McFabulous here, and I'm so glad that you guys could join me today. And today, while we do my typical little get ready with me / skincare routine I usually do, we are talking about my personal thoughts and opinions and why the Grammys are just garbage. They are straight up gutter trash. That's it. That's all. Credits. But in all seriousness, throughout the years, within this last decade itself, they have just lost every little ounce of credibility they could ever have had, ever. They've lost it all. They have lost all credibility. The Grammys are no longer a place where we can go to get well-deserved rewards to people who work really hard. Now it's very murky. It's more Scooter Braun pays for Justin Bieber's Grammy nominations and Lady Gaga gets snubbed after having one of the biggest female releases this year. There is a lot to talk about, and I am just done with the Grammys. I am done. They will not get another viewer out of me. I will never view another thing to do with the Grammys ever again. I have had my limit. I have personally had my limit. Before we continue with my another rant, another day type of deal, I'm going to throw on some L'Occitane, Immortelle, Essential Water Toner. It's no secret that the Grammys are known for not being fair in the absolute slightest. They are very well known. The last Grammy committee head person, I believe the president committee, she even came out saying that the Grammy committee and everything to do with the Grammys is very misogynistic. It is very, very cutthroat, and it's disgusting behind the scenes. And I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it for not even a millisecond. I don't doubt it for a millisecond. The Grammys love to pick and choose which artist is the best in their eyes. The Weeknd, the man that had the biggest album of 2020, the biggest, that album has had immense, crazy success. I don't like him. I don't like his music. I hate that album, but he's had success. He has had major success, shocking success. And the Grammys gave him 0 nominations.
Crickets. Crickets.
Now you're probably like, oh, well, the Grammys don't always do popularity over quality. He made better quality music than most of the people that have been nominated for most categories. And I'm just sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of seeing well-deserved artists get snubbed, get nothing, get paid dust. And it's like, why? Why are they always being paid dust? And all these people that actually could care less about the Grammys. Rewind about 2 years ago, Ed Sheeran refused to go to the Grammys because he was upset with the Grammys. He was upset at the Grammys. It was coming off as very high white male privilege, very intense. And he didn't even show up. And he still won Album of the Year. Over 4 powerful women, he won. He won despite being ungrateful and just boycotting the Grammys. Yet he won all these awards. It's how weird the Grammys work. It makes no sense. It makes no sense other than there's industry plants and there are people that actually buy their way with Grammy nominee votes. There's no other way. There is absolutely no way that Ariana Grande, Lady Gaga, The Weeknd, all these people, Rina Sawayama didn't even get nominated for Best New Artist. I want to throw hands. The Grammys are just, they're garbage. They're garbage, and they have lost all credibility. They have lost all credibility, you guys. There's not a single ounce of credibility left within the Grammys committee, the Grammys committee, or anything to do with the Grammys, really. Am I surprised that Taylor Swift is leading in nominations? No. I'm not surprised Taylor Swift is just eating up the nominations again. For some reason, every time Taylor Swift releases an album, the Grammys are like so far up her ass. And I'm like, guys, like, there's just clear favorites. Adele, Taylor Swift are like the only women that they will like award. Oh, and Beyonce. They're the only, like, 3 women they will actually give, like, big awards to, and no doubt in my mind, Beyonce's gonna sweep, Taylor Swift is gonna sweep, Justin Bieber's gonna sweep. Like, these people that don't necessarily deserve that much attention are getting it, and I'm just sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of people being snubbed. Like, why can't people just be fair? Why can't they be fair? Why can they not just be fair? Because it makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to just, well, to be fair, if I was offered $50,000 for a Grammy vote, I would probably fucking give in too. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And those people are probably broke. Those people are probably broke. Let's be real. It's so obvious, to me at least, who the Grammys love to pick and choose to favor. Adele, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, the 3 women of the Grammys. And then they like to pick and favor almost every relevant male artist. And for what? For what? For what? Usually the girls are running laps around the men. So for the men to always be getting nominated for these big categories and women always struggling and always fighting to even just get a nomination, I am sick and I'm tired and I'm done with the Grammys. I'm done. I am actually boycotting the Grammys. I'm done. I will not give them the absolute light of day anymore. They have disrespected too many artists' hard work to just get away with this any longer. Like, I'm done. I'm done. Just the fact that Rina Sawayama and Lady Gaga and The Weeknd and Ariana, just the fact that those 4 artists alone were all snubbed hard, even though they had some of the most successful, most artistic, the most everything, and they're constantly being paid dust. And what's shocking to me is that I was like, oh, Lady Gaga, she's gonna sweep this year. She is going to sweep. The way the amount of attention that Gaga has gotten this year, shockingly, like with the VMAs and stuff, how Gaga won like 4 awards. I'm like, oh, she's gonna get like 5 nominations and she's probably gonna win like 2 again. No. She got nominated twice out of like 10 submissions she had made. Out of 10 submissions she had made, and they gave her 2. They gave her 2. And Ariana Grande's only Grammy nomination was for Rain on Me with Gaga. How pathetic. How pathetic. Like, I cannot express to you how upset and fed up I am. Like, I know there's more important things going on in the world, whatever. Like, save it. Honestly, save it. Like, I get it. I talk about that shit on my channel all the time. I just want to rant about the Grammys. I just want to rant about Grammy corruption and how bullshit it is. Like, last year is a perfect example with when Billie Eilish, she won the 4 big categories. And that's never been seen before. And I'm like, y'all couldn't have, it makes no sense other than industry plants and money. That's the only thing that makes sense. And Interscope, for some reason, the record label that's behind Billie Eilish, Selena Gomez, and Lady Gaga, they are pushing heavy on Billie, and I don't know why. I don't know why. And again, the music industry is picking and choosing And I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. As a very avid Twitter stan for the last 10 years, 13 years of my life, I'm done. I am so just fed up with all the crap going on in the world. At least, like, most times music is an escape, and, like, now it's just like, oh my god, like, it's plagued. The music industry is just plagued by Scooter Braun and Justin Bieber, and I'm just done. I'm done. I am so done. And misogynistic men everywhere. I know this rant is just a rant. This is just a rant, you guys. This is all just a rant. This is all just my personal opinion. I could be fully wrong. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. The Grammy nominee committee could totally be just a bunch of women and they just love Justin Bieber and hate The Weeknd. That could genuinely be it. I don't think so, but that could be it. I'm just overreacting. But this is my opinion, and this is the hill that I am choosing to die on. And also, BTS deserved so much more than what when I tell you how mad the Grammys made me, the fact that I was like, oh, BTS is going to get major nominations. All these people that were super successful this year are going to get major nominations because, like, it's not just, like, oh, shitty music. Like, yeah, I don't like the music, but I can honestly see it is, like, why people like it and why it's doing so well. And the reason, like, the fact that it's not doing well at the Grammys makes no sense. It makes no fucking sense. BTS was robbed. BTS was robbed, and I feel bad for BTS because it is so hard to break into the American everything, and they are doing it, but the Grammys are just paying them dust. They're paying them dust, and I'm sick of it. Y'all, I am sick of the blatant misogyny, the disrespect towards people of color, and favoring people, like, they pick and choose who to favor. Again, like, this is all, they pick and choose to favor Kanye West and Beyonce, like, all the time. Out of the people of color they can choose, they just choose those two all the time, and it's maddening. It is maddening. Yeah, Beyonce deserved some, like, great nominations. She did some really crazy cinematography this year, like, with, like, the Black Parade and everything. Like, she deserves her nominations, but where's The Weeknd? Where's all these other people? Be fair. Be fair. And they're not. They're just not fair. And that's why I'm done. That's why I'm done. And with this being said, I am going to wrap the video up because this is probably the most incoherent video I've done in 50 videos, and I apologize. I apologize because I just, with everything going on in the world, I just needed to get out on here and rant about something that wasn't super dramatic and crazy and just make up crazy speculation about the Grammys because I hate them. I genuinely hate them. I hate them. The Grammys are trash, and I hope the Grammys croak. Not the people themselves, but just the whole... I just hope they crumble. I hope they crumble. I hope their time comes, and I hope they get a good kick in the ass. Anyways, I'm going to throw on some Reversa real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys my look of the day.
99 don't believe in you, but all you need is just for one person to believe. There can be 100 people, 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 100, or 1,000, 9,000, or 999. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99 don't believe in you. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99 don't believe in you. There can be 100 people.
Alrighty, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's outfit of the day and the video. Again, I do apologize if everything was a little incoherent. The Grammys make me angry, and they're garbage. That's it. That's all, really. Like, I'm gonna stop ranting. Okay, I love you guys so much. If you guys liked today's content, please like, share with your friends and family, comment to me any type of opinion you may or may not have on the Grammys and the nominees this year. And subscribe if you're new. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
I think it was good. I don't I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, no, show's over. Show's over.